everybody, and long time no see. I'm going to be showing you how to do the trending Siren eye today. As you can see, I have large eyes. My eyes are round and doe-eyed, Bambi big eyes. So the Siren look is it's the illusion where your eye kind of just goes a little bit like this, okay? See how this eye is like much more open? So we're going to create the illusion that the eye is a little bit more sexy and closed and siren-like. So what I have on my face so far is obviously I have my whole face done. I have foundation, concealer, bronzer, and what I did so far for my eyes is I just fed the same bronzer that I have on my face over here, and I just put it into the crease. I swooped it out a little bit, and I put a brow bone color on, mascara, and I've done the rest of my face. Stay tuned for another video that I'm going to probably shoot showing just the look that I've been doing lately for summer. So you're gonna need two products, okay? You're gonna either need just like a liquid eyelining pen, or you're gonna need more of a liquid eyeliner, okay? Anything that's gonna be more precise like this, sharp and precise. Okay, I'm gonna be using today from Clinique their Pretty Easy liquid eyelining pen. Looks like this, but you can use any eyeliner that you like. Or I really like this one from Wet n Wild, their Mega Liner. It looks like this, and it as well has a nice pointy tip. The main important part of all of this is that the tip is super pointy, okay? You can even use a brush, one of those really fine pointy angle brushes, that would work as well. So it's up to you. You can use any color for this look. If you want to use aqua, if you want to use pink, it really doesn't matter. But really what's been trending is this kind of either black or like a dark chocolate color. Dark chocolate is going to look less noticeable than black, but I'm going to be using black for the sake of this video. Okay, so what you're going to do to achieve this sexy siren look is, it seems a lot more difficult, but if you just follow what I'm about to do, you can achieve this as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to start at the natural lash line of your eye, and you're going to point it down like this and almost draw it like that, pointing down towards your nose to create that sexy angled look. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to lay your eye flat and kind of tilt back, so you have more of a steadier hand, and you're going to draw on your eye lash line a nice thin line tracing the lash line. Try not to make it chunky and thick, because that's not what we're going for here. You want it to be that's why you need a precise pen. And then you're going to tilt it and start drawing that siren point out like that, okay? See how it's like pointing? You can already see the difference, okay? This is my eye, and then this is that sexy siren. So now what you don't want to do is you don't want to continue to fill the lash line, okay? You're going to leave a little bit of a space and a gap, and then you're going to go to the lash line, hug it, okay? Hug the eye, and you're gonna make a nice thin cat flick out, okay? It can be chunky, but preferably you want to make it as precise as you possibly can. And you really want to make sure that this inner part, I would say that this might be the most difficult part, because you have to try to make it look like that. And then this is optional. A lot of people just do this, okay? But what I've been liking to do is to connect that bottom piece and just bring it a little bit in, just like that. You're not bringing it all the way in, you're just connecting it like a V. Can you see the V? Okay? And you can stop wherever you want to stop, but you can really already see the difference. So when you squint, it's going to give that illusion of that really sexy eye. And this is just my natural. Can you see it? One is more like mysterious and sexy looking. And it's up to you how thick that you really want it to look and be. But I believe the thinner it is, the more better it will be. And then you can even connect it a little bit in here, in that the water line, but do not go all the way in. You want to create a little gap. So that's this eye. I mean, can you see? One is definitely much more sexier. And so now, obviously, I'm right-handed, so my left eye is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to do, but it's the same principle. You start over here, like you naturally would be lining your eye, and you want to make sure you're doing it precise and they're even. And for me, it's always difficult to get them to be even, but we do the best we can here. And connect on the waterline just a little bit in, like that. And do the same thing here. And then lay it. You see my hand? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna tilt back and let it lay right onto the lash line, so that you get like a more precise. Like I said, my left eye is always much more difficult for me to do. And if it helps to take your finger and pull your eye, that can help a little bit. See, this one always gets a little bit more messed up. It doesn't really matter how you achieve it, as long as they are, I guess, thin enough. So I'm going way more thicker on this eye. The corner of the eye is probably much more difficult. Okay. And just feed that in right here. Stop right where the ring around your eye starts, okay? You don't want to go all the way in with that. As you can tell, this eye's a little bit on the wonkier end. But you guys get the point. Like, you want this to be really precise in this inner corner. Yeah, just disregard this just disregard my left eye, okay? Definitely take after this eye. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the Siren eye. Just making sure it's perfected and sharp, which I do not have it sharp in that corner at all. Okay, I'm gonna stop here before I completely butcher this eye, but you get the point. You wanna create like a V, draw this out to be where it's really super sharp, leave a little gap here, and then create your nice winged liner, and then bring it a little bit in meeting the eye, so it's like a space in between the eye, and it's really gonna swoop the eye out. Another thing you can do is kind of take highlighter or something underneath and push the eye under it to just carve that out to make it look more sexier and snake looking and siren looking. But that's pretty much and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Siren look. Like I said, disregard this eye. If you are right-handed, the left eye is going to be a little bit more difficult, whereas if you're left-handed, the right eye is going to be a little bit more difficult. But eyeliner in general is pretty much, it's pretty difficult to do. But yeah, I've been really loving this look, especially if you don't want to do much, but you want to make an impact and have people just kind of question, like, what's different about her? Like, she looks a little different today, a little sexier. So yeah, I hope that you recreate this. I hope you try this. If you do, tag me in your looks. Also, everything will be linked down in the description box as to where you can find me on social media, where you can find my original music, products I use. And yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and hop on that Siren train because yeah, everybody's been doing it, and I think it's really sexy. I really do. And I think it's very flattering on most eyes. And like I said, I have big eyes, I have round eyes, and even on me it works. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below what you want to see next from me, and if you liked this look or if you would try this look out. And also hit the notification bell to stay notified for every video that I upload. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope that you're well, and I will see you all in my next one.